let somebody drag me with weed.
Welcome to Ganja Yoga. Our classes start with relaxation, and it's okay for you to stay seated up in meditation or to be on your side, on your belly. And some of us will choose to be in Shavasana, so laying on our backs with the heads towards the windows, the feet out towards the walls. If your lower back needs support today, you can bring a bolster beneath the knees. If today you are choosing to be in Shavasana, allow the legs to spread out wide as it feels comfortable. And then let the toes fall out. Let the heels come in. Arms can be by the side, palms facing up, or you can bring a hand to heart, a hand to belly, or somewhere in between. Take a moment to rock the head side to side, nose, shoulder, a few times. Let the shoulders or the hips wiggle a little bit just to let the spine settle. You can close the eyes or take a soft gaze. Making any final adjustments or surrendering into gentle stillness. The awareness centered in the breath. Slow, deep breath in, expansive through the chest. That exhale, that release. Inviting your exhales to become just a little bit longer each time. Breath and the exhales as a tool for relaxation. Exhaling and relaxing through the shoulders, chest, the neck, the jaw. Breathing in, letting go, and slowing down. Remember that relaxation takes time to build. Checking in with the levels of relaxation in your body. Slowly building on that. Every exhale, relaxing. Every exhale, letting go. Perhaps there's a big breath in, and that exhale, there is a sight or a sound or a vibration. Any sound that really helps you land. Perhaps knowing that your sound might encourage someone else to find their own frequency. That breathing in, that letting go. There's nothing to do. To breathe Allow. Five slow breaths. Slow process of returning back to breath. Slow and deep breath in. That side. Coming back to the body, waking it up. By slowly wiggling fingers and toes. Find some movement through the hips and shoulders, kind of getting a little stretching. But mindful with your neighbor, with the next inhale, we'll lift the arms all the way up and slowly back and down. We're reaching through the fingertips and we're reaching out through toes, but full body stretch here. Reaching, wiggle, move, explore. Then relax here, gently bend through the elbow. You can bring the soles of the feet to touch and the knees opening up. Choosing to make your shape sustainable, soles of the feet touch, knees open up wide. You can glide your arms to cactus, that's elbows bend 90 degrees. Take a moment to release the tensions in the shoulder. The hips, the heart. You can glide your hands all the way to the sides of the thighs. Help those knees close back up. The arms come by the side. Take a moment to check in with the hips. If the lower back is not happy, lift the hips a tiny bit, drop the hips back down. Feet hip width distant. Take a moment to close your eyes here. Close the eyes and check in with the pelvis, with the hips. Do some pelvis tilt. We're gonna inhale, and we're gonna arch the back, so lift the tail, arch the back. And as we exhale, tuck the tail in, flatten the back, hold for a moment. And again, those tiny movements. Pelvic tilts. Take 3 slow breaths. Find our neutral back. We're gonna slightly for this shape, tuck the tail in just a tiny notch, so navel comes in. From here, we'll inhale and lift the hips all the way up, chin to chest. And if you imagine your shape, the knees are pushing forward, are lifting, hold the hips. Find your shape. And then take a full exhale to as slowly as you can release the hips to the floor. Inhaling, lift the hips up. Find that shape, hold, and exhale, release, empty. Hips touch the earth and find that big wave, that flow. And if you like, you can up the arms, and as you inhale, you'll lift the hips and also lift the arms up and back. And exhaling, arms and hips back to earth. Check in with sensation. Let the breath lead the movement. 5 more. Last one, we'll bring one knee to the chest and then the other, and go ahead and give yourself a hug. And if this is your first hug of the day, make it loving, make it gentle. Exhale to release, shoulders down towards earth, and from there, rock side to side. Love to the lower back. You might draw some circles with the knees. Again, that idea of curiosity, of finding joy and pleasure. Come back to any spot that needs a little extra love. Switch the direction of those circles. And again, come back to stillness. Transition to happy baby as you open the knees up, lift the feet. Finding the heels stuck with the knees, the hands can support you coming to the thighs or chin, ankles or outer edges, wherever you're at. One exhale to release, shoulders to earth. And from there, some play, rock side to side. If it's safe and available, extend one leg or the other. Breathe, big breath. From here, release the knees to chest. Hands come beneath the thighs, this time beneath the thighs, and you'll rock back and forth. Spinal massage, whole body rocks back and forth. Back and forth. Perhaps gaining some momentum. Getting a little playful, and we'll see if we can come up to seated in 5 more rolls. In 3. In 2. In 1. If you like, you can turn towards the window. If you have a block, you can bring that block beneath the sit bone to get the spine tall. The hips higher than the knees. And as you land there, again, checking in with your pelvis. Like if the hips were a bowl of soup, soup's not falling back. Not falling forward. Soup is right balance. Find that tall spine. Relax the shoulders back and down away from ears. With the next inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze, relax the shoulder down through the back. As you exhale, curve the upper back. Bring chin to chest, gaze to belly. Inhale, rise up. Extending the front of the body, the throat. And let it go. Close the eyes, zoom in sensation, and find your rhythm, your breath. Then see if any other part of the body wants to move. It's okay if the head wants to play along or the shoulders wiggle. Let it be an open exploration. What does your body need today? Find a way back to that neutral spine. Bring the hands to that peace symbol, index and middle finger released, thumb on top of the little one. Bu mudras, we bring the fingertips to the sides, fingers aligned with hips. Again, relax those shoulders, relax the jaw. Imagine the sit bones pushing down to earth and grounding. Imagine your fingertips rooting down. With the next inhale from that base, from the root. Inhale and lift, expand up through the crown. Exhale, bring that breath and that energy back to earth. 5 grounding breaths. Nice and easy. When ready, release the hand and the arms into cactus, shoulders relax. Left arm up, right arm down. And yes, loving hand. This time, perhaps sway side to side, or give yourself a little pat, a little tap, a little caress. Thank you for taking care of yourselves today. Eventually, that tall spine, the fingers crawling backwards, will lift through the elbows. Then we'll relax the shoulders down. A lot of us will stay here. Others might find those forearms coming together or hands to interlace. But if that's not working, stay here and then sway side to side. Elbow side to side as you open up through the upper back. Perhaps draw some circles with those elbows, where that takes you. First warming up and then perhaps exploring through the edges of the stretch. Switch those circles. One more big breath. And then release the arms, hands to knees. Draw some circles with the shoulders back. And for today, cracks, pops, invited, welcome. Draw those circles forward. Let the head move along as well, some head rolls. And then back to that tall spine, arms into cactus. Right arm up, left arm down, and yes, loving. Again, sway side to side. Take a moment to receive that support, activating that sense of feeling held, safe. Taking a breath with it. From here, walking the fingertips backwards, lifting through the elbows, relaxing through shoulders and jaw. This time, see if you can draw infinity symbols with the elbows. Just figure A, laying to the side. Start small and gentle. Exploring through the edges with love and compassion. So much tension and hold. One more breath. And then slowly release. Hands to the sides. The help of your hands, we're switching our legs. If your legs are crossed, whichever leg that was back comes forward. Find that tall spine. Inhale the arms up. Palms face forward. And with the next exhale, we'll bow to the earth. Heart forward, arms down. And as the hands come to the earth, relax through the back of the neck. Some of you might stay here. Some of you might continue to walk the hands all the way forward, and some of you might even get the forehead down. But wherever you're at, a shape that feels good. Imagine your fingertips reaching forward, and with the next exhale, round back and down through the hip bone. Lengthen the spine. Can sway shoulders or head. Slowly walk the hands the way back. Nice. Hands to the knees. Again, we'll rock the head side to side. Go really slow, kind of like finding the edge right there. gaze follow and see if you can even stretch the eyes. Bring the gaze all the way back, go side to side. Coming back to center and the gaze all the way up, chin pointing up, and then tall spine and chin to chest. Inhaling, rising up, throat open, the heart lift, and release. Chin to chest. Last time. Slowly, slowly, we'll transition to hands and knees. If your knees are sensitive, you'll bring a blanket beneath your knees, or perhaps you fold your mat to give yourself extra support. From hands and knees, wrists beneath the shoulders, knees below the hip. Straighten and strengthen the back as you push the hands down, bring the navel in, shoulder blades lifting. From that strong table, straighten that right leg, lift it up. The toes are flexed, the heel is pushing backward, strong. You can stay here, finding your breath. Or you can inhale, lift the leg, the heart, the gaze, reaching. And exhaling, curve the upper back, nose to knee, knee to nose. Inhaling, reaching. Exhaling, curving. 5 breaths. That final one. Come back to hands and knees. Find your shape and then switch sides. Left leg straightens, lifts. Heel pushing backward, that's strong in the chest. Push the hands away from earth. Options to stay here. Finding your breath, your balance. Or inhale, lift the leg, the heart. And exhale, curve. Your body, your breath, your practice. Last 3 cycles. Whenever you're complete, find yourself on that strong table. And if your mat is folded, you'll stretch your mats if you fold it for your knees. And if you're wearing your socks still, move your socks to get a little bit more grip on the mat. From those hands and knees at table, walk the hands 2 or 3 inches forward, spreading the fingers wide. You take a peek at your hands. You're trying to draw an L shape, your thumb and index. And you're pushing the 4 corners of the hand, including that first knuckle. Curve the back toes under, lift the knees. You know where we're going. Inhale, Lift the hips up and back. Exhale, straightening legs, lowering heels. Lift the sit bones, push away from earth. Shake the head, yes. Shake it, yes. Yes, please. See. Shake it, no. No, gracias. No, thank you. Pedal the feet. You bend one knee, grounding through opposite heel and then the other. Wiggle the hips or make it a little dance. Finding movement or stillness. Staying here or resting in child's pose or hands and knees. Last 3 breaths. And then everybody will bring the knees to the earth. We'll let the knees open up wide. Toes come to touch, hips to heels, forehead down, child's pose. Can wiggle through shoulders or hips, or rock the head side to side. Great shape for resting, for breathing. Take one big breath. And then slowly come back to your table, hands and knees. From that table, hands walk forward 2 or 3 inches. We're curving our back toes under. Second downward dog. Lift the knees, push the hips up and back. Extend the legs, pedal the feet. And honoring your body and your energy, stay here or rest in child's pose. 5 breaths. And if you have a vinyasa practice and you want to invite some flows, you're welcome to do that now. The rest of us, if you want, you can rest with me. Bring the knees to earth. And opening up wide, hips to heels. And our vinyasa friends will do a couple of flows and then join us. Your body, your practice. One big breath, and then slowly back to hands and knees. From table, best as you can, you'll bring that right foot forward. You can pick up that foot. You can use your blocks at this point to get yourself some support, framing your foot. And we're pushing the hips, las caderas, abajo y adelante, hips forward and down. Find your breath, shoulders relaxing down, proud chest. Slowly inhaling hands to hips. Exhaling caderas abajo y adelante, forward and down. Use your blocks. We'll stay here just working on softening through the heart. Totally fine to also bring the hands to the thighs. And everybody, especially if you're flexible, will engage inner thighs and navel and will lift a tiny bit. Checking on that knee, 90-degree angle. Stay here or cactus arm. A big breath, a sound. Stay here or reach the fingertips back and down. Breathe, big breath. And slowly, with control, hands will find your blocks. We'll slowly begin to straighten that front leg. Perhaps the blocks move backwards with us. The toes are lifting. They're flex. The knee can take a tiny bend. We're not locking that knee, so tiny, tiny bend. And checking on your hips, and if you're falling to that left side, that's that right hip up and out. Inhale forward, project the heart, relax the shoulders. Hinge from hips, heart forward, and head down. We check in with the tension and the resistance in our bodies, in our minds. Bringing big breaths that help us open. Staying here if you like. Inhale, look forward, project the heart. Exhale, heart forward, head down. 2 more waves. And slowly rebending that front knee, walking those blocks forward, taking as much time as you need to switch sides. Bringing that left foot forward. You can help yourself pick it up. Walk it forward. Hands frame the foot. Caderas, hips forward and down. Gauge the navel, find your balance. Inhale, hands to hips. Exhale, caderas, abajo y adelante. Engaging and lifting a tiny bit. Proud chest. Stay here, hands to thigh. Stay here, or arms to cactus. Heart lift. Shoulder blade relaxing down through the back. Stay here, exhale and reach the fingertips back and down. Slowly, with control, eventually finding your blocks. Extending that front leg, walking your blocks back so that the wrists are still beneath the shoulders. We'll lift the toes, flex them up, tiny micro bend, and then push balls of the foot forward. This time, left hip up and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hard forward. Head down. Relax the muscles on the back of the neck so that the head falls heavy, the upper back releases. Softening through the jaw, the face. Stay here or inhale, look forward. Exhale, hard forward, head down. 2 more breaths. Slowly rebending that front knee. Bring your blocks to the sides. We'll transition to hands and knees, and then the hips to one side. We'll let the legs come forward. The legs can be parallel or a little bit wider. You can move that fleshy part to the side so that we can sit on the sit bone. Tiny bend on the knees and adjust your body so that it feels comfortable here. If you're curving like me, hands by the side so that you can lift the heart. Roll the shoulders back and down. Keep that. Then inhale the arms up. Length. Hinge from hips, heart forward, and head down. Hands to shins, to ankles, to feet, wherever the hands landed. One more time. Inhale, look forward, project. Exhale, heart forward, head down. Big breath. Slowly releasing. Bring the feet to the earth. And then we'll glide forward just a little bit so that we can bring ourselves down to the mat. Checking in with the lower back. You can lift the hips, bring them back down. You can walk the heels backward. We'll bring that right ankle outside that left thigh. We're trying to bring that right knee forward. From here, inhale, lift that left leg. You can bring the hands behind the thigh. We're flexing through those right toes. So right toes are flexed, right toes flexed. Perhaps the left foot, maybe you draw some circles with the ankle. One side and the other. Imagining that with the next exhale, we bring knees toward chest. And then close the eyes and tune into the stretch of the hip. And zoom in. And explore micro movements, tiny movements as you wiggle the hips side to side. So gentle, so sweet. And keep the legs just as they are. Release from here, arms to cactus. So arms have a 90-degree bend. They're resting on the ground, palms facing up. Checking on that right foot. Right foot drops to the left side. Right foot to the left side for a twist. That right knee is still lifting and projecting forward. If you follow the shape, we're grounding through that right shoulder, relax, and ground that right shoulder down. If you can find the perfect balance between relaxation and activation or stretch. Stay here or gaze to the right, full body twist. Breathing in. Letting go. The next inhale, gaze comes back to center. Right knee and the left to the chest. Give yourself a hug, maybe a little squish in. And then release. Feet back to earth. Find your shape. Bring that left ankle outside that right thigh. Keep those left toes flexed. Flex toes and lift that right leg, hands beneath the thigh. Chin slightly in, the shoulders to the ground. And again, that curiosity micro movement. Exploring through the edges of the stretch. You can rock side to side, or you can draw some circles. Those knees. Every exhale is a release and a softening. Staying here with the legs as they are, release the arms into cactus. Engage the navel and slowly drop. This time left foot to the right, left foot to the right. Soften through the chest, shoulders, and the neck. Perhaps bringing gaze to the left, full body twist. Gaze comes back to center, left knee, and then right to chest. Give ourselves a hug. We'll take a happy baby. We'll let the knees open up wide. We'll lift the feet up. You've been here before, checking in with sensation, what opens up. Inviting some lion's breath. That's a deep breath in, and as you exhale, shut the eyes wide, stick the tongue out, roar as you open the mouth. Together, deep breath in and roar. Two more. Slowly releasing, inviting any last movement that your body needs. We'll come into our final relaxation and sound healing, and you can bring your hands towards the singing bowls or windows if you're here in the room. Inviting bolsters, blankets, layers, perhaps a last stroke. And you can take a sip of water, you can take a moment to nest. And again, legs spread out wide. One hand to heart or belly or arms by the side. You can close the eyes. You can check in on sensation in your body or energetic field. And here, right now, remember all is well. Shavasana as integration of movement, of the breath, the inside, receiving all the benefits of your practice, the medicine, vibration, and breath. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Every exhale, letting go. Allowing yourself to rest and to explore deep within. Breathing in, letting go. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Slowly, slowly begin to return. Breathing, breathing. Every breath, every breath. Now returning. Returning to breath, exhaling all the air out empty. Slow and deep breath in, expansive through the heart. And then let it go. Returning back to the body. Wiggling fingers and toes. Perhaps a wiggle in shoulders or hips. As you feel ready, you might inhale the arms all the way up and back, reaching. Last full body stretch. And then relaxing there. You can roll to one side, posture of transition. Landing. With the help of your hand and your forearm, you can push the floor down to slowly get back to seated. The palms come together. Hands come to the heart. A symbol of our physical practice coming to an end and an invitation to our practice of gratitude. So we bring to our hearts, to our minds, to body and spirit, two things for which you feel grateful for today. Take a breath with that. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. So many blessings, even in challenging times. Thanking our plant ally cannabis for being today in this way. Thanking for the medicine of the music. Tina brought tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanking each other as we build these practices together, and thank you for your practice tonight. Gracias, gracias, gracias. The room is ours for another 20 minutes or so there's no rush. We honor that we are still in medicine. I have some herbal tea for us. I have some trail mix, some vegan dark chocolate, and during this weekend, there's fun things happening here in the space. There's the dance of the Maenads. I'm probably going to pronounce it incorrectly, but it's deity. So if you're female identified and you like dancing and microdosing, perhaps this might be something fun for you to explore. It's led by two of our friends, Kathleen Collia and Christina Sabella. And it's a pretty interesting workshop if you want to check it out. There's also here happening on Sunday, actually on Saturday, a microdosing hike with the Santa Cruz Psychedelic Society. Those are pretty fun too. So If you can make it to the dance, maybe to the hike. And then on Sunday, we have psychedelic cannabis assisted breathwork session here. That's plant medicine and breathwork with cannabis. If you have curiosities about what's coming up, check out with me after class. I am fortunately going to be out next week, but I'm back the following one with Ganja Yoga with live music. Because Justin is going to be playing for us next week. And the most important thing is, where's the chocolate?